Good morning, folks. Getting right to it, the quake of the day was a 6.2 that hit near Japan. Here are some of the various local readings. While we're over here, a nuclear plant in South Korea had an unexpected shutdown. A moderate tremor struck off the southern coast of Mexico. The heat in Southern California is breaking records well over 100. Poland earthquake swarm is very unusual, and we had a 4.5 hit California not long ago. Nobody who saw yesterday's news should be surprised that South Carolina, Tennessee, and Georgia took the majority of rainfall records yesterday. You can bet that that low-pressure system is going to do it again today, where the eastern edge is pulling up from the south and dragging moisture from the Gulf directly over land here. Tonight's rainfall record should mostly be in the Torcon zone. Folks, we're back to this thing. Debunked one anomaly, but another's pretty concerning. The debunked anomaly, as you watch the South Pacific, is this quick overlapping error where the visualization doesn't fit properly together. Then my buddy Jack pointed out a different anomaly. No definitive answers at this moment, but if you fancy weather modification, consider Arecibo and local VLFs before HARP. Keeping in mind that this shows precipitable water at the microwave imager, it's tough to imagine though that people on the ground or in boats wouldn't notice something like this. Took another gamma burst last night. Nice that our X-ray flux managed to die down around the same time. Less flares the last few hours. Earth footprint is down south here. These active regions on the left side are seen up here on this full sun view. The footprint is on the edge of an active region turning away, and some of the magnetic connections have already shifted to the backside once more. Always get questions on these, so we'll combine them here for ease. Starting heliocentrically, we'll first look for Mercury opposing Jupiter, two of those planets on opposite sides of the Sun tomorrow or Thursday. Not long after that, we see Mars and Venus opposing the Sun. Then we come geocentrically and focus on Earth at the center. We see that tomorrow, Venus opposes Neptune, and 2 days later, Mercury lines up in conjunction with Saturn. Yesterday, the new sunspot down south was developing. Not so much anymore. We got a few new spots closer to the umbra. As we see here, the bottom lost its negative red trailer, while the small spots up a bit are already strongly magnetic. Next set of flare dangers are coming into view here as well. Last 24 hours and 193 angstroms. Couple little flares, CMEs, filaments snapping off like this one off the left side here. I'll leave you with a much bigger plasma filament turning to face us now at 6:05 a.m. Eastern Time, and that's the news, folks. Be safe.